Happy Sunday, Father's Day. And I'm glad you're opening up this video and joining me today. Um, I just want you all to know that I miss you all very much, but when I do these videos, I really feel very connected to you in my mind. I'm hearing you and seeing you. Roll your eyes, smile, fill in my words, and it is a little comforting. I'm glad you're here, and let's get started because today is going to be a hot one. Actually, it's already in the 80s, so hopefully you will find a nice cool place to spend your day. Maybe you have a pool or something that you can just kind of lay in and enjoy. But whatever you do, I hope it's a wonderful day for you. So we're going to start standing up in front of our chairs. And I'm going to move away from my chair just a little bit. With a little bit wider mountain pose, our feet are firmly planted on the floor, our knees are soft. Our back is relaxed, and yes, you can wiggle into it. Roll your shoulders just a little bit. And as you bring your shoulders and your lower back to stillness, bring your shoulders to the back so that they're over your hips and under your ears. Now we're going to start out this morning by taking 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose and releasing those breaths through our mouth with a little bit of force as we dive down into table bend or forward fold, whatever is most comfortable for you. And knowing that if you want to turn your chair so that you either can put your hands on the back of the chair or on the seat of the chair as we do this, please, whatever you do, as you enjoy your yoga today, take good care of yourself. So, let's begin. Relax your arms down by your sides. Adjust your shoulders, nice tall back, soften your knees. Let's inhale through the nose. Dive down and release through the mouth. And inhale up. And then release through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale up. And release through the mouth. Now stay here for a minute. And just let your shoulders relax. Shake your shoulders, shake your arms. And then let's inhale ourselves back up to a nice tall stand. Keeping your knees soft, let's twist to the right and open our arms to this beautiful sunny day. Stretch your arms wide, wide. And inhale yourself back to center. And exhale to the other side. And again, open your arms to this beautiful day. And then inhale yourself back to center. And relax your arms down by your sides. Now, make sure that you're right in front of your chair, nice and tall. And let's inhale up and exhale down. And inhale up the front. bringing our hands together in prayer pose, let them come down slowly to our heart center. Take one more nice deep breath here. And now inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose and come down slowly into your yoga seat. Staying nice and tall. Close your eyes and let's just sit here for a moment with the breath. Noticing how we feel this morning. And trying to clear our minds so that we can focus on the movements and the postures that we do today and how it feels in our body. And just let the rest of the day kind of be put on hold for now. On your next inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Nice and tall. Feel your back lengthen and interlace your fingers. I'm going to move to the edge of my seat. Looking up at your hands, turn your palms toward the ceiling, nice and tall. And we're going to start with just little teeny side bends to the right, to the left, to the right. Keep your breathing nice and deep. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. One more time. To the right, to the left. And then stretch your arms out, palms facing the ceiling. Now let's look up at our palms and make little teeny circles using our core to keep us nice and tall. So we'll go in one direction first. You choose the direction. Everyone has their favorite way to go first. And then let's reverse direction. Last time around here, so you can plan. And then stretch up. And then let's turn our palms back to face us. Release our fingertips here. Stretch up and then relax our arms down by our sides. Placing our hands on our thighs. Now that was a lot for your shoulders. I can feel it too. So let's roll our shoulders back. So we're going to bring our shoulders around to the front, trying to stay in that nice tall posture. Stretch between your shoulder blades and bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Squeeze your shoulders up there. And then as your shoulders round the circle, squeeze your shoulder blades together and relax your shoulders down the back body. And let's do that again. Stretch between your shoulder blades. You might feel your upper chest here and your back rounding just a little. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze your shoulders up there. Squeeze, squeeze. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together and relax your shoulders down the back body. And then let's bring our shoulder blades together at the bottom of the circle. We're going to roll forward now. So bring your shoulder blades together, squeeze, and bring your shoulders up the back, all the way up. Squeeze your shoulders up there. And now stretch between your shoulder blades. Stretch and relax your shoulders down the front. Ah, nice. One more time like that. So squeeze your shoulder blades together at the bottom of the circle and bring your shoulders up the back, all the way up. Squeeze, squeeze, all the way up to your ears, and then stretch between your shoulder blades and relax your shoulders down the front. Nice. Let's take a moment here for a nice deep breath. A little bit of a transition. Now on your next inhale, sit nice and tall. Make sure your posture is comfortable. Your shoulders are relaxed. Nice tall back. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. And breathe into the back of the neck. Now roll your head slowly toward the right, noticing how the stretch moves around from the back to the side of the neck. Stop as your right ear meets your right shoulder. Try not to raise up your shoulder to meet your ear. Take a nice breath here, breathing into the left side of the neck. Now relax your left arm down and actively stretch your fingertips toward the floor so you can feel that stretch lengthening from the left side of your neck down the left shoulder and the arms. Stretch those fingertips there. Take 2 nice deep breaths here. And then placing your left arm back in your lap, slowly let your head roll back down to that center, chin to chest. And once again, breathe into the back of the neck, trying to stay in that nice tall posture. Now slowly roll your head to the left. Again, noticing how the stretch moves from the right side of the neck, from the back to the right side. There we go. And stop as your left ear comes to your left shoulder. breathe into the right side of the neck. And now relax your right arm down and stretch your right fingertips toward the floor. Really get that nice stretch. Feeling the stretch come down the right side of the neck, across the top of the shoulder and down the arm. 2 breaths here. And now slowly bring your right arm back and place it in your lap. And let your head slowly make its way down to the center, chin to chest. And breathe into the back of the neck here as you stretch both hands down toward the floor. And feel that nice stretch going straight across the very top of your back and shoulders. Breathe here. And then relaxing that stretch and placing your hands back in your lap. Slowly inhale your head back up to center. Sitting nice and tall, let's take another big breath right here. Now let's go right into a nice spinal twist. So let's take the right hand and place it on the outside of the left thigh. The left arm comes to the back of the chair to help you keep that nice tall back. Take a nice inhale here. And as you exhale, turn and look over your left shoulder. Staying here for 2 nice deep breaths. And on your next inhale, bring yourself back to center. And stay here for the exhale. Now let's take our left hand and place it on the outside of our right thigh, and our right arm comes to the back of the chair, helping us to stay nice and tall. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder. And take 2 nice deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, let's come back to center. Hands in our lap and exhale here. And let's take 1 resting big breath here. Now let's move over to the right side of the chair. Getting ready for warrior 1 in the chair. So my left leg is my foundation leg. My right leg is bent so that the knee is reaching toward the floor. And my toes are kind of scooped forward to help me stay in this position comfortably and safely. Sitting nice and tall here, stretch your fingers toward the floor. I love this stretch. I don't know about you, but I do. Stretch down, out, all the way up to the ceiling. Warrior one in the chair. And you can breathe right here nice and deep 2 times. And then let's stretch up, 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 out, and bringing our arms down nice and slow. And our breathing stays nice and deep. Let's move to the center of the seat. And in between warrior one from the chair, we're going to stretch our legs out. Flex our feet up. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale your arms up to shoulder height. And then bending at the hip or hinging at the hip. Lean forward into downward dog from the chair. And just notice where you feel the stretch here. Nice deep breathing. Nice long stretch. Now inhale yourself all the way up. And just keep coming back. Let your core do the work. Come all the way back until you find the back of the chair. Now, if you're not at the very edge of your seat, inch your way down and give yourself that nice long full body stretch. Stretch your toes and your legs toward the wall in front of you. Your fingertips toward the wall behind you. Nice full body stretch here. 2 nice deep breaths. And then relax this stretch, bend your knees, bring them back to where you started, in center. Engage your core and bring yourself up. Now, if you're at the very end of your seat, try to scoot back just a little so you don't fall off, and bring yourself all the way up. Oh my. And scoot yourself back on your chair and relax your arms down. And let's shake our legs out. I was really at the edge of my seat. I wasn't sure if I was going to fall off. And shake wide. And bring it back. And let's go to stillness and go to the left side of the chair. All right, so now your right leg is your foundation leg. And your left knee is bent and it's facing the floor. Your toes are curled under, helping you stay in this nice tall posture here. Stretch your fingertips toward the floor. Nice stretch, and then stretch down, out, and all the way up to the ceiling. Warrior one from the chair. Breathing nice and deep here 2 times. And then stretching up to the ceiling, stretch, stretch. And then relaxing your arms down. And then release your leg. And coming back to center. And we're going to stretch our legs out again. And I'm going to not get quite so far to the end of my seat here. Nice stretched out legs, keeping your knees a little soft. Flex your feet up. Inhale your arms up to shoulder height. Hinging at the hip, lean forward, trying to keep that nice flat back into a modified downward dog. Nice stretch here. Just notice where you feel the stretch and breathe here 2 times. Now engage your core, bring yourself all the way up. Stretching up to the ceiling, stretch, and then lean back. Nice and slow. Find the back of your chair. And rest there. Nice, tall, long body stretch, full body stretch. Stretch your fingertips toward the wall behind you. Stretch, stretch. And stretch your toes to the wall in front of you. Stretch, stretch. Don't let it make you come too far off your chair here. Nice, long, full body stretch. Now you can bend your knees. Bring them back. Nice deep breath here. Engage your core. A little stuck to my chair. Engage your core and come all the way up. I didn't need my knees bent. I needed them straight out. There we go. And relax your arms down by your sides. And let's adjust ourselves on the edge of our seats. Sitting nice and tall. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears and squeeze. And bring our shoulders around the back body and relax them down the back. And let's bring our shoulders up the back. Squeeze our shoulders up there, squeeze. And relax our shoulders down the front. And let's inhale up. And exhale down. And let's inhale up the front. And exhale down. And let's go right into one more spinal twist here. Placing our right hand on the outside of our left thigh. The left arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's turn and look over the left shoulder. And let's take 2 nice deep breaths here. On your next inhale, let's come back to center. Sitting nice and tall. Let's inhale our arms up the front and interlace our fingers here. Leaning right for full crescent moon. Breathe nice and deep here. Breathe right into the left side of the body. And then inhale yourself all the way back up. And let's exhale, full crescent moon to the left. Breathing into the right side of the body. And then inhale yourself back up. Nice tall stretch to the ceiling. Stretch. And then relax your arms down the front. Placing your left hand on the outside of the right thigh. The right arm comes to the back of the seat. Nice tall back. Let's inhale here. And exhale, turn and look over your right shoulder. Two nice deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, bring yourself back to that nice tall center space. And let's ease back into our yoga seats. Sitting with our backs nice and supported, nicely supported by the back of your chair. Feet are flat on the floor. Hands gently in our laps. Let's close our eyes and go inward as we follow the breath or through the body, noticing how we feel as we rest here after our yoga practice this morning. And relaxing your arms down by your sides. We're going to close today with the 8 actions of Qi. And as we do so, we will instill in our hearts the intention of love and gratitude and carry that with us throughout today and for the whole rest of the week. So relaxing your arms down by your sides. Let's gather the energy and bring it up. And let's expand the energy. And then let's bring it together and consolidate it. Let it flow in. And fill up every cell of our bodies, and then let it flow out. To all we meet, and then let it relax. And let it disperse. And we'll do that one more time. So gather the energy and raise it up. And let's expand. Feel it entering your heart and getting larger. And then let's bring it together, consolidate it, and then let it flow in and become part of us, and let our magic and love flow out to all we meet. And then relaxing and dispersing the energy and bringing our hands together in prayer pose in front of our heart center. One more nice deep breath here. Namaste. Stay cool, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Be well. One last stretch. And keep your fans and air conditioners on. It's going to be very hot. See ya.